Foot fault, and that gives Kim Clijsters 2 match points.
She wasn't even coming in.
Or is she giving the business to this lineswoman?
I don't see it at all. Whoa, she's really upset. That's as angry as I've ever seen her. You can't call that there.
She already has one code violation for breaking her racket at the end of the first set.
Now she's being reported again.
Now the early's coming out. It's
and the tournament referee.
This is Donna Kelso, the ITF supervisor, coming out.
This is a very dodgy, ugly spot here at the edge of the semifinals to determine the woman in the finals. It could be over. She's double faulted, and then that's a second code violation, and the point goes with it.
I didn't say I would kill you. Are you serious? Are you serious? I didn't say that.
Person saying that Serena said, I could kill you. Kim Clijsters is in the finals. Serena Williams comes over to shake her hand. What a way to end the semifinals. A double fault on a foot fault, and then the code violation lose a point, and that is match point. That's not the way Clijsters wants to win it, obviously. Rules are rules. So the defending champion out in a controversial final point. Well, 2 points without hitting a ball, won by Clijsters.
It all started with that second serve. Foot fault was called. All hell broke loose then.
Well, it's been an unlikely run by Kim Clijsters, and just to add this to the package as Serena Williams outplayed much of the match, fighting in the second.
Well, it's clear that Serena lost it there after it happened, but that never should have happened in the first place.
And to try to check whether or not she indeed, in a replay, did foot fault. Tough for Brian Early, the tournament referee, and Louise Engzel, the umpire. That's not what they wanted to happen, obviously, nor this big crowd.
She didn't lose the match because she foot faulted. She lost the match because she cursed out that lineswoman. Let's get this right. And it's a pity that, because Kim Clijsters had been outplaying Serena.
But the foot fault got her to the match point, which then became the code violation to lose the match.
It's a pity that this was marred for Kim Clijsters.
Yes.
And evidently, Serena, what she said to that lineswoman involved some cursing and talking about stuffing the racket down her throat.
No clear
There's no
evidence.
foot fault. There's not. I mean, you definitely do not see a foot fault there.
That's over officiating for certain. And it's her responsibility.
Well, the chair looked to the lineswoman and said, what was said to you? And so she reported it. She did exactly what she was supposed to do.
Yes.
Maybe her football call was way off, but this part she got just right. And now Serena's not done. She goes back a second time. And that's when the supervisor came out.
2009 U.S. Open finalist, Kim Clijsters.
Well, it's a popular win. Clijsters has been cheered hardly throughout the championship. It'd be interesting to get her reaction. Mary Jo.
Okay, tournament referee Brian Early's coming right back. He just wants to get clarification of exactly what the steps were for the default. So he'll be right back in 1 second, so I'll throw it back up to you.
All right, Mary Jo on the scene, and Kim Clijsters waiting, and she'll chat with Mary Jo when this is all cleared. You know, it's just you love the fight, you love the battle, you want to win the match, and into the finals she goes.
Well, first of all, obviously, well deserved, and it couldn't happen to a nicer person. That goes without saying. And Mary is exactly right. She was outplaying Serena Williams. And the likelihood was that perhaps at 15:30, forgetting the foot fault, she would have won anyway. But it's just so unfortunate it had to end this way.
It steals her glory for certain. So Clijsters is first into the finals of this U.S. Open, and she's with Mary Jo.
Kim, what an unfortunate way to finish this match. Did you know what was happening?
No, I mean, I was just really trying to be focused for that match point and, you know, kind of facing that way. And then, yeah, as I started to get ready for that return, I saw Serena talking to the linesman over there, but I was obviously too far away to hear what was going on, so I can't really comment on everything that happened out there.
You were up a set, so let's try to talk a little bit about the match. You'd played Serena 8 times, only won once. How were you able to be so successful against her tonight?
I just really tried to just focus on 1 point at a time, and you know, I felt like in the beginning I came out of the blocks really well, and I started off, you know, just hitting, you know, seeing the ball really well, and then hitting the ball to the corners, and kept her kind of on her back foot a little bit. And I think, you know, she had a few games where she started serving really well, and you know, a few up there were, I think, up to 120 miles per hour, which you know, that you can't do anything about that. Then you just have to try to forget about it, refocus on the next point, and just try to stay in those games, and that's what I tried to do. And yeah, so I mean, I'm still in shock, really.
Can you have imagined, after having your daughter Jada, a year and a half later, you'd be in the finals of the U.S. Open?
No. A year ago, I was yeah, at home.
Congratulations, Kim. Good luck tomorrow. Back to you, Dick.
Yeah, very awkward for Kim to try to explain it all, but goodness, she is in the finals. And while we applaud the fight of Serena Williams and her intensity, if she did indeed verbally abuse that linesperson, that's not what champions do. And Kim Clijsters has a chance for her second U.S. Open title as she's moved into the finals for tomorrow night. Will she meet countrywoman Wickmeyer or the Dane Wozniacki? The two 19-year-olds are in the second set over on Louis Armstrong. In controversy, Serena Williams shakes the hand of the winner tonight. A startling and controversial ending to the semifinal match as Kim Clijsters has defeated Serena Williams 6-4, 7-5 to book her spot in the finals tomorrow night. It started at 15.